Welcome to Breaking Bank number 36. This is on sovereignty, and sovereignty is a hoax. And why is sovereignty a hoax? Yeah, just think about it logically. I'll show you a little bit of proof, but if you're logically thinking about it, you can figure this out real easy. First of all, did you make yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not sovereign because you didn't create yourself. You didn't create the dome. You didn't create the dirt, the trees, the things around you. You're not sovereign from anything. You're imprisoned under a dome. And you're lied to your entire life, as I've proven. So let's go over a little bit more of that proof. You can look up Dun & Bradstreet search. You go there. You put in the, into the search. There we go. Put in God we trust. Where is it formed? The United States. Which state, right? Formed in Philadelphia. We the people. The Declaration of Independence is a declaration of trust, of course. It's a declaration of the In God we trust. But if you look, it was reformed under the Patriot Act time when they knocked down those two buildings in New York. Under international bankruptcy, you can do it every 70 years you have to. And so that's when they reorganized. So if you look it up, it was reformed in 2003. 2 3s, 33. 2003. It's a 2. And then at the end there's a 3. It means 2 3s, 33. Just like the W and the E means 33 if it were a capital E. All you do is spin them the other way and it's a 3 3. Why did they always end these 3 3s? Because that's the name of the devil. One of the names of the devil. So when they say we the people, they mean the people of Satan. And you're under a dome, as I've proven. Rainbows prove it. So you're under a dome. You didn't create yourself. You didn't create the dome. You're imprisoned under a dome. And you're run by Satan. So if you ever read the Bible or heard of it, that explains the attributes of hell. You're stuck in hell. So you're in hell. I've proven it. And so you're not sovereign. You can't get out of the dome. Satan won't let you out. You're not sovereign. Satan is stuck under here. The devil's stuck under here with everyone, which is really just a lower aspect of God. Satan is just God's shadow in here, which is not really real. So you got to how do you get out, right? You didn't create yourself. You're not your creator. You didn't create anything. You didn't create everything is the point. If you felt you created something, you didn't create the dirt. You didn't create things that exist. You maybe created something out of that, but that's not the creation of creation. Creation proves there's a creator. Its existence proves there's a creator. So you're not sovereign from that creator. You're not sovereign from the dome. You can't even get out from under the 33 in the dome. So you're trying to leave the dome. You don't even know there's a dome. So you're not sovereign. There's no such thing as sovereignty. If you want to prove that you're sovereign, in other words, outside of any other power and all powerful yourself, then just simply create a new me next to me. And when you do that, you'll prove you're sovereign. Or create a new you next to you. And I mean the physical being right next to you. If you can do that, you can prove you're sovereign, that you have the powers of creation. There's nothing outside you. Okay, well, if you can do that, fine, great. But if not, you're not sovereign. There's no such thing as sovereignty. It's a hoax. You're either under God or you're under the devil. So you want to go to Liberty Aid, the one that sponsors these Breaking Banks, right? LibertyAid.org. If you go there, you can get the common law irrevocable ecclesiastical trust and operate under the power of God instead of under the power of we, which is the devil. You can be under the power of the devil or under the power of God. We have the only contract on earth that you could bank with God. No taxes are due, guaranteed to go to heaven. If anybody is interested in that, great. We have it for you. If not, just stay under the dome. And, pretend like you're not under a dome, I guess. Because that's what most people do. All right. So sovereignty is a hoax. Don't go for it in any way, shape, or form. The only way out of the dome is to surrender to your maker, to your creator. All right. So check us out. Get your problem solved at libertyaid.org. Remove your debt. You run a trust, a non-taxable entity, and get out of these problems. Be under the authority of God instead of, the we. See, any trust or business or corporation is formed under the In God We Trust, except our trust, which you create yourself. And you get an EIN and you start it. You bank with it, own assets in it. You don't have to pay taxes. See, who does the In God We Trust pay taxes to? They don't pay taxes to anyone. They're at the top of every business. They don't pay tax, right? They're a common law, irrevocable ecclesiastical trust, the common law of Satanists, right? Because they're Satanists. Do as thou wilt. Do anything you want. Okay, that's the rule. Don't revoke it. Just do anything you want to any people your whole life long, right? And then the God, the devil, will make it ecclesiastical. In other words, the devil will send you back under the dome. You'll be under the dome again in hell, because all you did was anything you want. So conversely, at Liberty Aid, you can get a common law irrevocable ecclesiastical trust, not taxable. It's at the same level as the In God We Trust. So the In God We Trust doesn't pay taxes to anyone. Neither would you. Okay? God doesn't need your money. So you'd follow the common law for God, right? Do unto others as you would have done unto you, the golden rule. And then don't revoke that. Always do your best to do that. And God will help you, right? Becomes ecclesiastical because you follow God's law. And then if you do that, you can leave the dome. You don't come back under and you don't owe taxes, because why would God want taxes? He already created everything here. He doesn't need anything else. All right. That's the way to return home. Leave the dome and not pay taxes in between. Okay. God bless your success.